What is up, YouTube family? Hiljin Homes. Welcome to Hiljin Homes. This is Hiljin Sabangan, back with another property tour. We are still here at the Wyatt Tri Pointe Homes. Actually, no, we just came from Averly. We're now going to take a look at the Wyatt. Same build as Tri Pointe Homes, but these are going to be larger homes. So let's go ahead and take a look at plan number one, guys. So these are still townhome styles. However, they're just much larger. So plan number one is going to be 1450 square feet. So let's see what the difference is, right? So Averly is just a smaller, right, with smaller porches. If that isn't, enough room for you, obviously you want to go ahead and take a look at Wyatt, which is going to give you a lot more space, even some more outdoor space. So we wrap around here to the left side of this Model 1 home, and you can already see the difference in space over here. This being on the side of the house, you're getting a lot of shade, which is fantastic. Oh, let me give you guys a better view there. So again, Wyatt just gives you more space. Still the same builder, Tri Pointe Homes, in the same community in Corona. But yeah, much more space. So let's see what the difference is in design on the inside here. Okay. All right, so I actually had to do a QR code to get the code to get inside, so my apologies, guys. But let's go ahead and take a look at this home, Model 1 in Wyatt. Love the flooring so far. Looks like this is going to be the garage. We'll just take a look at it. Okay, just your typical garage. So this will be your standard garage. There's going to be no epoxy. If you want to do epoxy, remember you are going to have to pay an upcharge for that. I have a golf cart over here. Wow, so this is deeper over here. So you kind of like what do you call it? You can park one car here and then one car behind as well, or just have storage for this area right here. So the garage is much larger out here in Wyatt. And excuse the echo, guys. And even more room over here for tools, whatever the case may be. They do have an EV charger as well, right? So new build ready. All the new things, new tech ready. All right, since I did come from the garage, I might as well do the garage kind of visualization. So it's different, right? Once you come home from work, this is what you're seeing. Versus, the other homes in Averly and a lot of other homes, you're gonna be able to see, go right into your family, your husband or wife cooking while your kids are watching TV. So it's definitely a different vibe with Wyatt model. So small little area right here. But let's go ahead and take it upstairs. Wow. All right, so your great room is going up the stairs, guys. And you go right into the dining area. So in a sense, it's the same sort of style as Averly, but much larger. Beautiful chandelier. Let's take a look at that. This is way larger than the great rooms in Averly. If you haven't looked at the Averly models, I did all three. So go ahead and take a look at my videos, you'll see it. But if you need something larger, Wyatt is where you want to be. Okay, so let's take a look at what they got over here. So Wyatt, 3 plans. We're at plan number 1, and it's gonna be priced between $617,000 to $669,000. Right, so the cheapest is gonna be $617,000. Plan number 3 is the largest, most expensive, just about $700K. Now, I want you guys to remember, this isn't going to be showing the upgrades. So this is this is gonna be your standard pricing for standard finishes, standard living, whatever the case may be. But the prices are still fair. for something in Corona, really good area, close to OC, you know, the first city in the going towards the Inland Empire, these are great prices. Something like this in OC in LA is gonna be close to $1,800,000 at least. So it's all perspective, and you know, it's kind of like what you want. Do you want something new? Do you want more square footage? Do you want a home that hasn't been lived in yet? Take a look at Bedford community. So many different builders out here. But anyways, back to the video, guys. We saw this backsplash in Averly. I love this backsplash. I love that color. This is much larger great room. Definitely entertainer's quarters. And take a look at the island. I mentioned before, I am a fan of having the island and only the island top, and not have your kitchen, the faucet on the island. So this is my vibe right here. You have all this place to cook, chill, you know, entertain guests, sit, bring your computer, work from home. So many different ways to utilize all that extra space. 3-seater, so a very large island right here for you. And it's just so grand, and the flooring is beautiful, guys. This flooring is I don't know if it's tile. It's definitely tile. So it's a wood, or I'm sorry, it's a natural tile finish, so it just feels premium. And then take a look at your living/family quarters. Let me give you a view from this angle here. Much larger. Hope you see that perspective over here. Okay. Just feels airy and bright. Look at that, guys. And then you also have a outdoor space right here. I'm not gonna go outside, but you can see it because the windows are nice and clear. But it's always nice to have some outdoor space. You're in California, you wanna be able to enjoy that outdoor weather. Okay, last pan from this corner of the great room before we go upstairs. Okay. So half bathroom, plan number 1 in Wyatt, you're gonna have it right here. Just like in plan number 1 at Averly, if you guys remember. If you wanna see Averly, which is a lot cheaper, but smaller, take a look at the videos. I did a tour of all 3 models. All right, let's take it upstairs. Let's see what we're looking like up here. Master is here on the left side, so I'll go there in the end. Let's go ahead and see the first full bathroom upstairs. I'm loving it. High ceilings, always a walk-in tub. That flooring is not as eccentric as the other ones in Averly, but still a nice choice. More neutral, which I like. So this is I thought so, stacked washer and dryer. And I always say, always convenient to have it upstairs. Who wants to lug their laundry basket up and down the stairs, right? After long days of work. Small rooms here. I would say the same size as Plan 1 Averly, 10 by 10, if that. But they do have a walk-in closet here versus the slide-in closet that was in Averly. So they stay just like an office. Too small for me for an office, honestly. I need square footage, I need space to think and be creative. But this one, so we have carpet here, and this one is wood. So that's an interesting contrast. But then again, this is the office. If this was a bedroom, they probably kept the carpet. And here's bedroom number 2. Definitely for the kids. So I would say these, you know, the Averly, the Wyatt, these are for like new families that just have a newborn. This is kind of their starter home, right? As the kids get older and get ready for kindergarten or preschool, whatever the case may be, this is a perfect starter home for them. Plenty of room, well, enough room. It's the perfect amount of room for that stage of their lives of growth, right? Coat closet or a linen closet. Correctamundo. And here's your master, right? Interesting, you have a closet here immediately to the right. So I'm assuming there might not be a closet in the bathroom unless there are 2 closets. Wait and find out. So this would be my closet, his closet. Obviously, the lady will get the larger closet. The missus, in my situation, the missus will always get the larger closet. Okay. Interesting shape. So I just want to show you. So it's like a wall right here as you walk in. It's not like a perfect square, which is different. Okay. And I am correct, there are 2 closets. Now, I don't know which one's larger, but whatever is the larger one is going to be for me, it's going to be for my fiance. I guess it's cool to have 2 different closets as always. That's how we have it now. My fiance and I, we have our own separate closet, except for mine is in the guest room and hers is in our master bedroom. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the bathroom. Okay, so stand-in shower to the right. You still have your his and her sink. You have the private lavatory here on the left side. All right, so interesting, right? Like usually the closets will go with the bathroom, but stylistically they chose to keep it separate and double separate, right? Outside of the bathroom and then 2 separate closets on one side of the room and then on this side of the room. So this master isn't too large, but obviously it's larger than the other rooms. Yeah, I must say it's not my favorite master. I just don't like the feel of it and just how everything's set up. So, just my opinion again. All right, and that is the end of upstairs, guys. So this is Wyatt, plan number 1 in the Bedford community by Tri Pointe Homes. Let me go ahead and take a look. If you guys are interested in seeing the information right here, so tax and HOA is going to be all right here, $256 per month, 1.7 effective tax rate. There's 3 different plans, and we are here in plan number 1, 1450 square feet, 3-bedroom, or 3-story, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, plus 2 garages. If you guys have any questions about this model, if you wanted to schedule a tour, absolutely shoot me a direct message. I'd be happy to assist. A beautiful start to plan number 1. Let's see what plan number 2 and plan number 3 look like. Or if you have any questions, again, shoot me a direct message, and do not forget to like and subscribe if you are liking these video tours. With that said, deuces.